I started Catalyst, I almost quit after 3 months. I had replaced my income from my previous job, but I knew as a director of marketing, I could be making in excess of $150,000 a year, salary guaranteed. I was constantly questioning whether I'd made the right decision, not only for me, but for my family, and I had several job offers in the first 3 months of directors of marketing of companies that I would have enjoyed working for. At the time, my current compensation looked like this. I was paying myself $5,000 a month before taxes, I was paying out of pocket for health coverage, and I was investing every additional dollar earned straight back into the company for growth. I was fighting not only imposter syndrome constantly, but just questioning whether I'd made the right decision for my family. So I sat down and I talked with my wife. She reminded me that not only would I be a terrible employee and be miserable, but ultimately there are different ways to measure success than purely the amount of money that you can make per month, either with a job title or a salary. And I started to put a lot of value on things like this. Being able to go to the gym and work out at 10 a.m. for 2 hours. Being able to take every other Friday off work to hang out with my nephew. And ultimately, being able to work from any state or even any country at any time. When I traveled to England, I worked from there. We were able to go for 3 weeks to England this past August. And in January, we will be heading off for 4 months in our RV to travel around the south. 12 months later, I'm making double what any job offer had been leading up to that point. And I have complete time and financial freedom to choose when and where I want to work. Ultimately, being a consultant isn't for everybody, but I firmly believe that every digital marketer should be making an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month on the side with their existing skill set simply by learning how to become a fractional consultant. When I started Catalyst, I exhausted every option trying to find resources that would ultimately teach me how these successful agency owners had been able to build these six-figure agencies in less than 6 months, but there was very little available and even less that was actually applicable to me in the position that I was in. And this is exactly why I'm building a course to teach digital marketers how to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month on the side with their current position to be able to allow them to ultimately have complete financial and time freedom. In my opinion, the majority of digital marketers are underpaid, and there's nothing to stop you earning that extra $5,000 a month by leveraging the strategies and methodology that I created by launching Catalyst. You can sign up for early access by clicking the link in my bio, heading to theindependentmarketer.com, and by signing up for early access, you're going to get discounted pricing and you'll be the first to get notified when the course goes live. Your future self will thank you.